Okay, one more bhajan. In remembrance of Gadādhara Pandit. Ha ha mora Gaura Kishore. Which page is that?
79 is that one.
79? Yes. Who's this one?
This is the temple.
Oh, temple.
Their system is broken.
So Indupati will see this?
Huh?
Indupati will see this?
Yes.
Hare Krishna. Ha ha mora Gaura Kishora. Ha ha mora Gaura Kishora. Kabe daya kari Shri Godruma Vane. 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 Dekha debe mana chora. Dekha debe देखा दिवे माना चोरा. देखा दिवे माना चोरा. ओ हा हा मोरा गौरा किशोरा. मोरा गौरा किशोरा. आनंद सुखदा कुंजेर भीतरे गदाधरे वामे कोरे. आनंद सुखदा कुंजेर भीतरे गदाधरे वामे कोरे. ओ आनंद सुखदा कुंजेर भीतरे गदाधरे वामे कोरे. कंचन वराना चंचर चिकुरा. कंचन वराना चंचर चिकुरा. नटने सुवेश धोरी. देखीते देखीते श्री राधा माधव रूपेते करिबे आला. देखीते देखीते श्री राधा माधव रूपेते करिबे आला. सखी गण संगे करिबे नाटना. 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 गलते मोहन माला. गलते मोहन माला. अनंग मंजरी सदाय होइया ए दास करिते धोरी. दुहे नीवे दीवे दुहार माधुरी. दुहे नीवे दीवे दुहार माधुरी. हेरि बोलाया ना भोरी. ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै सदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। संसार दुख जलदस्य पतितस्य काम क्रोधाद्नक्रमक्रकबलीकृतस्य दुर्वासनस्य निगृतस्य निराशयस्य चैतन्यचन्द्रमम देहि पदावलम्बम्। चैतन्यचन्द्रमम देहि पदावलम्बम्। आनन्दलीलामय विग्रहाय हेमाम्य दिव्यछविसुन्दराय तस्मै महाप्रेमरसप्रदाय चैतन्यचन्द्राय नमो नमस्ते। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकांत राधाकांत नमस्ते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। यं प्रव्रजन्तमनुपेतपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनविरह कातुराजुवाः पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तर्वो विनेदुस्तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदा मह्यं ददाति स्वपदान्कितम्। भक्त्या विहीनाय परादलक्ष्ये क्षिप्तस्य कामादितरङ्गमध्ये कृपामयि तं शरणं प्रपन्न वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दम्। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे राम हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। वन मोर टाइम। हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा। हरि बोल। I offer my humble obeisances to my Guru Maharaj, Nitlavish Om Vishnu Pada Stotasha, Shishimad Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj. And equal Dandavat Pranams to my Shiksha Gurudevs, Nitlavish Om Vishnu Pada Stotasha, Shri Bhakti Vedanta Narayan Goswami Maharaj. And Nitlavish Om Vishnu Pada Bhakti Vigyan Shri Bharati Goswami Maharaj. My humble Dandavat Pranams to founder of Shri Gaudiya Math, Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, and all his prominent disciples, specifically Shri Srimad Bhakti Raksha Sridhar Goswami Maharaj, Shri Srimad Bhakti Daita Madhav Goswami Maharaj, Shri Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Srila Prabhupada, to all associates of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and especially on this day, disappearance day of Shri Gadādhara Pandit, to divine lotus feet of Shri Gadādhara Pandit. Shri Gadādhara Pandit ki Jai. To Shri Radha Govind Ju and all respected devotees, my seniors, disciples of Srila Prabhupada and senior disciples of Gurudev, my god brothers and my god sisters. Hare Krishna. I'm so glad to be here, back here in Alachua. So, yes, and also welcome to our guest. So much sadhu sangha is happening, and so much Hari Katha is going on. The glories of center is, or the grace of the centers, is when sadhus comes and there's a lot of Hari Katha. Otherwise, it's just bricks and stone and wood. Centers, mudds, is all a place, a congregational place to have Shravan and Kirtan, hearing and chanting, so that this hearing and chanting can help us in Smaranam, remembering the aim and object of our life. Smaranam. But Shravanam and Kirtanam is not just the instrument to take us to Smaranam, to remembrance. There's the beauty of the limbs of bhakti, that each and every limb itself is so potential and so powerful that Shravan itself is not only just a means to attain the goal, but Shravan itself is a goal. Understand? Try to focus on this. Kirtanam is not just an instrument or means to attain the goal, but Kirtanam itself is a goal. Listening and Shravanam. There's so much echo.
Yeah. We need it louder because you talk so softly.
Okay, Hari Bol.
Maybe bring the mic a little closer.
A little closer. I speak soft, I'm soft spoken.
Not good for the old.
But those whom do I shout, ask them. How soft I am. Hare Krishna. Yes? Is that okay? Audible enough? That's good. Hare Krishna. So, listening and Shravanam is not one and the same thing. Listening and Shravanam is not one and the same. We listen many things. We also listening chirping of the birds and many voices around us. We listen many topics. Who's going to be the next president? We listen many things. but we don't associate with those listenings. Sometimes we do, but which is ideally not supposed to be. But Shravanam is different from listening, although it means same. But from very sophisticated perspective, Shravanam is only reserved for hearing Krishna Katha. Because wherever we hear, wherever we read in Srimad Bhagavatam and other places, the word used is Shravanam. Just like Prahlad Maharaj said, Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam. Yes? Just like Bhagavatam says, Shunvatam, Swakatha, Krishna Punya Shravan Kirtani. Hidayanto say, Vadrani Vidnotim Surin Satam. Shunvatam, Shravanam. Gopis are saying, Tab Kathamritam, Tapta Jivanam, Kavi Bhiditam, Kalmashapaham, Shravana, Shravana Mangalam. Another word, Shravanam. So, everywhere is Shravanam, which is reserved for only spiritual topics or Krishna Katha. What it has to do with Shri Gadādhara Pandit? It has so much to do. Shravanam is so important as listening is important. So English word is listening. As listening is very important. If we don't listen, what's going to happen? And if we can't ever close our ears all the time, we're going to listen something or the other. But Shravanam is only with Sadhu Sangha. Shravanam is only with Sadhu Sangha. And it's so important that Sri Shukdev Goswami is doing kirtan. He's not just speaking Bhagavatam. He's doing kirtan. He's the best kirtaniya. He asks, who is the best kirtaniya? Shukdev Goswami. The best kirtaniya. Who is not singing with mridang and kartal, but is singing the verses of Srimad Bhagavatam. He's the best kirtaniya. And who is doing Shravanam there? Who's performing Shravanam? There are many, but Parikshit Maharaj. And Parikshit Maharaj Shravanam is different from others. Because many yogis, rishis and all, even Naraj is there. Many are there to hear Srimad Bhagavatam from Shukdev Goswami. But everyone's perception is not same. Vyasadeva is also performing Shravanam. Narad was sitting there also Shravanam. Parikshit Maharaj also Shravanam. Their levels are different. Their understanding, their realizations, their perceptions, it varies. Shukdev Goswami is Radha Kripa Prapta. Tadatme with Radharani. Oneness with Radharani. Shukdev Goswami always on the hands of Radharani. And she is the one who taught Shukdev Goswami that parrot everything. And that's why I said Shukdev is Tadatme, oneness with Radharani. Whatever he's saying is not out of his own. Is what he got learned from Radharani. And Parikshit Maharaj, he's Tadatme, oneness with Krishna. How? When Parikshit in the womb of Mother Uttara, and Krishna entered in the womb of Mother Uttara, and that's the point where Parikshit got Tadatme, oneness with Krishna. Krishna glanced over that boy who was almost died with that Brahmastra of Ashwathama. But Krishna showered his nectarian glance and brought Parikshit back to life. Sutadatme. So who is speaking Bhagavatam to whom? Shukdev Goswami to Parikshit Maharaj. But actually it's Radharani who is speaking to Krishna. Because who can understand Bhagavatam better than Radharani? And the beauty of Srimad Bhagavatam, even though Bhagavatam is not different from Krishna, but Krishna don't know about himself more than what Radharani knows about Krishna. Krishna is not aware of his own beauty and his glories and beauty of his own names. Radharani, she knows better than Krishna. So she is teaching. She is making Krishna learn. She is making Krishna Shravanam of your own glories. That's the beauty of Bhagavatam. Radharani being not rightist, leftist, Bambe, Bhav. The mood of Radharani is leftist mood, Bambe Bhav. Not rightist mood. You understand leftist mood?
Contrary.
Huh?
The contrary.
Contrary mood. Contrary is not,
Doesn't sound great.
it doesn't sound great in this. The point I want to make here. Leftist means, okay,
Not as submissive.
not submissive. To be very specific. Not submissive. Yeah, sometimes she is submissive. Very few occasions. In separation, Vire Vismay Vipadecha. 3 occasions. In separation, astonishment, and in calamity. But especially in submission, separation mood. What's the evidence? Srimad Bhagavatam, 10th canto, Ras Leela. When Krishna disappeared from residence, and in lamentation, she is calling out Krishna, Hanath Raman Preshta, Kwasi Kwasi Mahabhuja, Dasyaste Karpanye me Sakhe Darsham Sinidhim. Oh my beloved Krishna, where are you? Where are you? I'm your maid servant. Please extend your darshans to me. I'm longing to have your darshan. I'm longing to have your union. Oh, long arm one, where is your loving embrace? Where are you? I'm your maid servant. She addressed herself as maid servant. That means submission mood. Occasionally, only in separation. But most of the time, she is ready to extend her feet for Krishna to come massage her feet. And the ornament of that leftist mood, Bambe Bhav, is sulky mood, man. The sulky mood cannot be in separation. Sulky mood always happens in union. In separation, submission mood, submissive mood. If anyone express sulky mood in separation, that's contrary. You're already weeping and crying and longing for your loved and beloved one to be with you. And on the top of that, you're showing a sulky mood. I don't want to speak to you. It's already not happening. You're not speaking. So that doesn't work there. So every emotion has some favorable platform. And Radharani is very expert in this art. So, even though from the Tattva side and from the Ras Vichar, from the Tattva side, from the Tattva perspective, who's Radharani? Anand Chinmaya Ras Pratibhavi Tavir Tabi Nija Rupate Eva Kalavi Golok Eva Nivasiti Makil Atma Bhuto Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami. Radharani is potency of Krishna. But from the rasa perspective, is totally different domain, where Radharani is the major demo. And this sulky mood, this man, is the most important part or ingredient in that to serve Krishna. And that's why Parakiya Bhav is there. Jai Jai Ujjwala Ras Sarva Rasa Sar Parakiya Bhave Jaha Brajete Prachar. What is Parakiya Bhav? Prabhu?
It's the mood of being Krishna's paramour outside.
Being Krishna's paramour. Parakiya Bhav. But just with the point that Radharani is not wedded to Krishna, and she married to someone else and developed love with Krishna, this is just called paramour mood. Not with just this point. Rupa Goswami Pad in Ujjwal in Mani is explaining what is paramour mood. Parakiya Bhav. There has to be 4 ingredients present, which makes this mood paramour mood. 4 ingredients. Durlabhta, Prachan Kamukta, Nivaranta, and Man. Sulky mood is such important ingredient which Radharani embrace to please Krishna. And that's why always in a mood to serve Krishna means to please Krishna, but she maintained that Bhamya Bhav, leftist mood. Because Krishna doesn't like so much, he's not so much happy and impressed with rightist mood, submission mood. He's very fond of, if anyone, keeping Bhamya Bhav, no submission. Not for us. We are by default not submissive to Krishna. And he doesn't even like that. He wants us to submit to him, surrender to him. Sarva dharman paritajya mam ekam shravan vaja. But from the ras prachar, from the braj vichar, from the brajvasi's love, he don't like submission mood. And that's why Chaitanya Charitamrita describe Priya yadi man kare kare bharsan Ved stuti haite hare moraman. Krishna saying, I'm tired of hearing these prayers from the Vedas. They're glorifying me in submission and glorifying my supremacy. I don't want to hear that. I'm not very fond of hearing that. So what you fond of hearing? Priya yadi man kare kare bharsan. When my Radharani and the gopis, they're cursing me, they're abusing me, those abusive words of my loved ones is very dear to my ears, because that's full of love. That's full of love. Externally abusive word, but there's so much possessiveness and love. And that's why Krishna said, I'm fond of hearing that. Those words have so much respect. Those words have so much love. It's not that Radharani just saying, oh, you are black with your heart and black your color, liar and all that. But the expression of Radharani, little angry, little submission, all mixed emotions. And that makes Krishna so fond of hearing those words. So to please Krishna, even though she is potency of Krishna, she is on a Bhamya Bhav. Understand? Just like there's a comparison. Once upon a time in Dwarka, Krishna with Rukmani, Krishna just tried to make Rukmani upset In a joking way, Krishna said, "Oh Rukmani, why you married to me? There were so many other powerful, beautiful prince and kings. And you see, I'm so coward. I'm just running. Demons are running after me and I'm just hiding here and there. And overnight I came in the middle of this ocean, Dwarka. So why you married to me?" And what happened? Rukmani was finding Krishna. He just wanted to hear some sulky mood and sulky words from Rukmani. She can't hold those words. Moment she just heard this, Krishna saying, "Why you married to me? Would have married to someone else?" She fainted. Krishna said, So much righteous mood, submission mood. Didn't like this. Then Krishna came to Satyabhama and said the same thing. "Satyabhama, you did a mistake by marrying me. I'm coward. I'm not powerful. There were so many powerful, strong." And the words of Rukmani is not submissive. Rukmani said, "Yes, that Kubja in Mathura was better match for you. Hunchback Kubja is better match for you." Directly on his face. And Krishna just smiled, but he was not very impressed to hear this. Because, what's happening?
Sorry.
Technical difficulties.
People cannot see online.
It was flipped.
Who cannot see? They have to come here to see.
It was.
This is taking the audience away.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Mani.
No, that's fine. But I'm complaining to the audience. Why can't they just come? 50 minutes drive only. Tell me the names. Give me the list. I'm going to call them.
So-and-so from California, so-and-so from New
California?
York, so-and-so from
New York,
England,
California.
so-and-so from India.
No, that's okay. But if anyone from Alachua, then I'm going to find that person. For one night, not coming here, $100.
They make a lot of money.
So please don't come. Okay. But when Radharani, when she using those words, is full of mixed emotions. So much submission is there, love is there, affection is there, possessiveness is there. And sometimes those wrong words, means different words of Radharani, is in the pretext of glorifying Krishna. Left his mood to serve Krishna. What it has to do with Gadādhara Pandit, whose disappearance day we are falling today.
He was Radharani in Dakshin.
Yes, there are many scholars sitting here.
Energy was nice.
He's Radharani in Dakshin Bhav. Radharani in Krishna Leela Bambe Bhav. But Gadādhara Pandit is in Dakshin Bhav, in submissive mood. If Gadādhara Pandit would have not shown his Dakshin Bhav, then Mahaprabhu would have not relished for the reason he came here. The Adhar, the foundation of Gaur Leela is Shri Gadādhara Pandit. The foundation of Gaur Leela. The Dakshin Bhav of Radharani is Gaur Leela. And it's not easy. Can you change your nature? Can you become serious?
Gaura? No.
I'm speaking to him.
That wasn't funny.
Just imagine this. It's so difficult to change the nature. If I say, Gaura, can we be serious for 1 week? There's going to be earthquake. You can't sit for 1 minute. That's his nature. No, just nature. I'm not saying right or wrong. And I like this. I like this nature. Very friendly. Serving mood, humble mood. So, that's the nature. And Radharani, she can change her nature. All her moods is just to please Krishna. All her moods is to please Krishna. So she has shown both the moods, Bhamya and Dakshin Bhav. Bhamya Bhav is Radharani and Dakshin is Shri Gadādhara Pandit. Just quietly observing Krishna means Mahaprabhu, not interfering. That he adopted my mood and complexion. How he's going to play that role? Whose role? My own role. Shri Gurudev used to say this. Gadādhara Pandit is just observing how he's playing this role. And it's not that Mahaprabhu is imitating. Just imitation, crying and rolling on the ground. This is what Radharani is going through. This is what Radharani. And one time Radharani told Krishna, when you play on flute and we come to you, you welcome us, but then you start speaking different words. It's so hurting, those words. Like in Ras Leela. Swagatam tu Mahabhaga Priyam Kim Karvani Va. Oh, welcome gopis. So first he welcomed, then he asked, so why you are here? Radharani said once to Krishna, the day when you become Radha, then you will understand what we go through. When you will become Radha. And when you become Radha, I know what all symptoms you're going to go. And I'm going to help you. I'm going to cover you. Because you can't hold those hurts. When you jump in the air and fall on the ground, you'll get hurt in your body. I'm going to embrace you. May all that difficulties comes to me, not to you. You just taste and relish this. Therefore, Antar Krishna Bahir Gaura. Krishna's inside and Radharani just covered Krishna. Inside is black complexion, outside is golden complexion. Radharani just covered Krishna. Radha Lingitam Vigraham, Radha Alingitam Vigraham. Yes, Param Gurudev wrote. Radha Chinta Niveshanam Yasya Kanti Vilopita Shri Krishna Charanam Vande Radha Alingitam Vigraham. Krishna turns to golden complexion with the intimate embrace of Shri Radharani. She covered the whole body of Krishna with her complexion. So that when you're going to fall on the ground, I don't want you to get any trouble. All the trouble should come to me. And you just taste and relish this. So her Bhamya Bhav and her Dakshin Bhav is so difficult to change nature. So difficult. But that's the glories of Radharani. She's ready to embrace every difficulty, even changing of her nature for the sake of Krishna, to please Krishna. Just for Krishna. That's why everyone in Vrindavan calls out Radhe Radhe. It's not just out of a fashion. Why Radharani prominence is there? And over Krishna. Because of her every emotion, every love for Krishna. That's the beauty of Radharani's emotions for Krishna. So Shri Gadādhara Pandit is playing this role. Radharani is playing this role. Dakshin Bhav of Radharani is Shri Gadādhara Pandit. And just like I said, who is Shukdev Goswami and who is Parikshit Maharaj? I just said this. Shukdev Goswami is Radha Tadatmya Prapta. Means oneness with Radharani. And Parikshit Maharaj is Krishna Tadatmya Prapta or Krishna Kripa Prapta. Parikshit Maharaj, one who got blessed by Krishna or say oneness with Krishna. So Radharani is speaking Bhagavatam to Krishna. And Shukdev Goswami is speaking Bhagavatam to Parikshit Maharaj. And similarly, Shri Gadādhara Pandit also used to recite Srimad Bhagavatam. So Gadādhara Pandit always with Mahaprabhu in Navadip Leela, helping and assisting Mahaprabhu in his pastimes in Navadip Dham. When Mahaprabhu is teaching to the boys, to the students, Gadādhara Pandit also, just observant, just observing what Nimai is doing. But then Mahaprabhu also got changed. Before, Mahaprabhu with his associates, singing and chanting and dancing and showing so much attitude. Nimai being so arrogant. Big troubles for the Pandits, for the Brahmins. Seeing Nimai, they used to hide in the corners. So much arrogant. But when Mahaprabhu got changed after going to Gaya, when his father Sri Jagannath Mishra left this world, Nimai went to Gaya for offering oblations to his father who left this world. And there he met Sri Ishwar Puripal, got initiation from him. And now Mahaprabhu became Bhavuk Nimai, emotional, full of sentiments, emotions, weeping and cries, and every word Mahaprabhu, every definition of the Sanskrit grammar is according to Krishna. Whole Krishna Naam, everything Krishna, Krishna. So when Mahaprabhu was expressing those transcendental emotions, Sachi Mata got scared. What happened to my Nimai? I already lost my son, Vishwarup, in the sense that he took sannyas. Now I only left with Nimai. My husband Jagannath Mishra already left this world, and my elder son Vishwarup, he took sannyas. I only have Nimai with me. And what I am seeing in Nimai, all this transcendental symptoms, crying and weeping. And Nimai is asking Gadādhara Pandit, where is Krishna? Where is Krishna? And Gadādhara Pandit is saying, Krishna is in your heart. And Mahaprabhu trying to tear apart his heart, his chest. And Gadādhara Pandit consoled him, wiping his tears. And Mahaprabhu gets so much peaceful. Nimai gets so much peaceful. So Mahaprabhu only hearing what Gadādhara Pandit is saying. And Sachi Mata requested Gadādhara Pandit, never leave my Nimai. Always stay with my Nimai. Because he hears you. Whatever you say, Nimai follows that. And Shri Gadādhara Pandit said, why am I going to leave Nimai? I'm always with him. I'm always going to be with him. So after 24 years staying in Navadip, when Mahaprabhu got sannyas, he went to Nilachal. Shri Gadādhara Pandit also followed Mahaprabhu there in Alachua. And after touring, especially South India, for how many years?
4.
No.
More. 6.
6 years. Touring South India. And then 18 years in Jagannath Puri. Gadādhara Pandit understood the mood of Mahaprabhu. Now he is not going to leave from here. Now he is going to taste that moods along with his very intimate associates, Shri Sarup Damodar and Ramananda Rai in Gambhira. As Kaviraj Goswami saying Chaitanya Charitamrita, "E matra dine dine Sarup Ramananda sane Nij bhav kore na vidit Bhare visha jala hoye भीतरे आनंदमय कृष्ण प्रेम अद्भुत चरित्र ए प्रेम से जाने तार से विक्रम माने विष अमृत एकात्र मिलन Mahaprabhu in Gambhira with Sarup Damodar and Ramanand Rai, especially these two personal associates. He's tasting those moods of Geet Govinda by Jayadev Goswami. Yeah. And Chandidas, Vidyapati, all these songs. And Mahaprabhu is weeping and crying and rubbing his nose to the walls, scratching the walls, tears constantly flowing from his eyes. All these transcendental emotions. So difficult to control him. So difficult. But whenever Mahaprabhu is coming to Gadādhara Pandit, Shri Gadādhara Pandit is pacifying Mahaprabhu. How is pacifying him? By speaking Srimad Bhagavatam. Mahaprabhu is coming to Shri Gadādhara Pandit to hear Bhagavatam from him. So who is describing Bhagavatam to whom? The same context I said in the beginning. Radharani is speaking to Krishna. Gurudev said this. Radharani knows Bhagavatam better than Krishna. Even the glories of Krishna and the incarnations of Krishna are present in Bhagavatam. But Krishna has not so much access to Bhagavatam. Radharani has access. Radharani has this access. So Gadādhara Pandit, Shri Gadādhara Pandit is speaking Bhagavatam. And Mahaprabhu is coming every day to hear not just Krishna Leela. Not just Krishna Leela. He is also hearing Prahlad Maharaj, Dhruv Charitra, Prahlad Charitra. So, if we hear Dhruv Maharaj pastimes, who is Dhruv Maharaj? Kami, Sakam Bhakta. Sakam Bhakta, right? With material motivation. And the prayers of Dhruv Maharaj. How Dhruv Maharaj prayers in relation with Ras Vichar, from Madhurya Ras perspective, prayers of Dhruv Maharaj, it is full of Aishwarya, full of opulence. But is Krishna is there to hear the opulence mood? And is Gadādhara Pandit describing the opulent mood? No. Shri Gadādhara Pandit is describing according to Madhurya mood. The sweetness, not opulent mood. And that's the beauty of the reciter. And here reciter is Shri Gadādhara Pandit. Let's say this verse, Dhruv Maharaj is praying to the Lord by seeing his beauty. Bhakti mai pravartam toy me prasango bhujad atmatma amla shainam. Oh my Lord, I don't want anything from you, but I do want something from you. Bhakti mai pravartam toy me prasango. I want the association of your pure devotees who are always immersed in narrating your pastimes. Bhakti mai pravartam toy me prasango bhujad atmatma amla shainam. What is saying? I always want and seeking the association of your pure devotees who are always immersed in narrating your pastimes. Now there are so many, all devotees, they narrate the pastimes of Krishna. But who are the best? You see the gradations? The gradation of devotees is also there. All devotees is not one. Pandavas, they know the glories of Krishna. They can also narrate the glories of Krishna. But Is Pandav on the same level as Uddhav? Uddhav can glorify more and narrate in opulence and also in madhurya, in sweetness. This is the first canto of Bhagavatam, the verses of Uddhav. And from where Uddhav learned so much? From Radharani. So who are the best and the foremost, best recipient who can describe the pastimes of Krishna, who are immersed in Krishna Leela than anyone else? Braj Gopis. Vande Braj Strinam Padareno Vikshana Yasam Hari Kathod Gita Punati Bhuvanatraya. Only Braj, Vande Braj Strinam, Braj Gopis, who can deliver everyone. They are the one who are sent person immersed in Krishna. So I want the association of those devotees or those personalities, means Braj Gopis, and those who are following the footsteps of Braj Gopis. So even the stutis, the prayers of Dhruv Maharaj, from the perspective of how to take those stutis, those prayers to Braj, Shri Gadādhara Pandit is reciting like that. And Prahlad Maharaj stutis. Amrish Maharaj. That's the art. How to take the prayers from that prospect of being said in an opulent mood, or in of those devotees who are already material motivated, or one who is in distress like Gajendra, or inquisitive like Shaunakadi Rishis, and learned like what? Four Kumaras. Four Kumaras. Shri Gadādhara Pandit is reciting that in that form. So Mahaprabhu is relishing. Complete Bhagavatam. Even Dhruv Maharaj, Prahlad Maharaj, Amrish Maharaj, but from very high prospect. Mahaprabhu is relishing this because Shri Gadādhara Pandit is speaking this. He is doing kirtan. So Radharani is doing kirtan and Krishna is hearing Shravanam. That's the glories. Mahaprabhu, he decided to go Vrindavan. I want to go Vrindavan. So Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, he used to say this. Mahaprabhu wants to go Vrindavan, feeling separation. Some devotees, they want to assist Mahaprabhu. They want to go with him. Why? To serve him. They came forward when Mahaprabhu is saying, no, I don't want to take him, I don't want to take him, I don't want to take him. Why? When the point came to take no. No, wait. Damodar Pandit. Mahaprabhu said, no, I'm not going to take him. He chastised me. Damodar Pandit chastised Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu used to love a small boy, a very young boy, giving so much affection. And Shri Damodar Pandit chastised Mahaprabhu. Why are you showing so much love and affection to this boy? Speaking very harsh. Mahaprabhu said, what's wrong? I'm just loving a young boy. My affection to him. What's wrong in that? And he said, nothing wrong in the boy, but wrong with his mother. Mahaprabhu said, what do you mean? She is young, she is beautiful, and she is widow. You're giving so much attention to this boy. You know what people are going to think about you? He want to seek attention from his mother. Mahaprabhu said, scared to hear this. So what he's saying to Mahaprabhu is to protect him, to save him. But his way of speaking was not very polite. Then the point came, who's going to go then with Mahaprabhu? Jagdanand Pandit. Mahaprabhu said, no Baba, no Jagdanand Pandit. Why no Jagdanand Pandit? Oh, he start performing sulky mood. And he always want to give me comforts. How comforts? Jagdanand Pandit, he arranged a scented oil. And wants to give to Mahaprabhu's head, thinking that he's always so stressed out. Stressed out, tasting and relishing those moods and rolling on the ground and crying and weeping. He's always so stressed. So this oil going to cool down his head and he get good sleep. With so much endeavors, with so much love, he brought this scented oil for Mahaprabhu. And he gave present to Mahaprabhu. This is for you. Mahaprabhu said, what is this? I'm a sannyasi. I can't accept this. Tomorrow you're going to say you'll bring someone to massage me. I can't accept this. And Jagdanand Pandit became so upset, he broke that clay pot of oil on the ground. Okay, don't take them. Anger, so much anger. Loving anger. Okay, don't take this then. Mahaprabhu got scared. Because Jagdanand Pandit loved Mahaprabhu so much. And that anger was just love. Mahaprabhu and Jagdanand Pandit left. Then the next day Mahaprabhu came to Jagdanand Pandit's house. Oh Jagdanand, I'm very hungry, I've not eaten since morning. And Jagdanand Pandit immediately stood up and he was fasting, was not also eating. And he immediately started cooking and offered to Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu said, how can I eat without you? He said, okay, first you eat, then I will eat. In this way, Mahaprabhu just specified his man. So Mahaprabhu said, if I take Jagdanand Pandit with me, every time he's showing anger like this. I just want to go alone. Then Gadādhara Pandit, he said, I want to go with you. Mahaprabhu said, no way. Not at all. Why? Because Gadādhara Pandit, understanding the mood of Mahaprabhu that is always going to stay in Nilachal Jagannath Puri forever now. He's not going to live in Jagannath Puri because his day and night just absorbed in that, immersed in that moods. So intentionally with that mood, that I don't want Mahaprabhu to send me away from me as he sent the 6 Goswamis with some orders and instructions. He sent Lokanath Goswami to Braj. He sent Bhugar Goswami. He sent Rup Goswami, Sanatan Goswami. Everyone. Go to Braj and discover lost holy places, establish Vaishnav Sadachar, write books and all those instructions. Shri Gadādhara Pandit was thinking, what if Mahaprabhu will send me away? The better I should take Kshetra Sannyas. Not ordinary sannyas. Sannyas means there are 4 stages of sannyas. Kutichak, Bahudak, Hans and Paramhans. Sannyasi means one who is going to go around. But Shri Gadādhara Pandit, he accepted Kshetra Sannyas. How you describe this?
Sannyas where you stay in one place, basically.
So basically, the sannyas to stay just one place. Can't go out of this territory. Means out of Jagannath Puri. He can't go. This is against the regulation. Totally against. And for that reason, to be with Mahaprabhu all the time. assisting him in his sannyas leela. Shri Gadādhara Pandit, he took Kshetra sannyas, not ordinary, a very special sannyas, Kshetra sannyas. Then Mahaprabhu cannot tell him to go. But now Mahaprabhu is going. Instead of telling him to go, he wants to go Vrindavan. So Shri Gadādhara Pandit said, I want to help you. I want to be with you. I want to go Vrindavan with you. Mahaprabhu said, no Gadādhara, what are you saying? You took Kshetra sannyas. The intent of Gadādhara Pandit to take Kshetra sannyas is what? I don't want Mahaprabhu to send me away. But now Mahaprabhu himself is going away. And Gadādhara Pandit literally begged Mahaprabhu. But Mahaprabhu said, no. You'll get so much criticism from people. That's against the laws of that particular sannyas you took, Kshetra sannyas. That's against the law. You can't go. Shri Gadādhara Pandit said, Mahaprabhu, for the sake of serving your lotus feet, I can sacrifice 100 times this kind of sannyas. 5 on my sannyas. 5 on my sannyas. If I cannot be with you. Let people criticize me. Let there be any violation. I don't mind. I want to give up everything. Because this is not the first time it's happening. In Krishna Leela, Radharani also did same. Yeah? What did same? Giving up all social etiquettes. Giving up all other Vedic etiquettes. All other moral etiquettes. Just for pleasing Krishna. Dhurte braje tane tanashusht bhamyam ma dakshina bhav kalanka nila agavaya radhe giram shunu iti shikshayanti devim gunai sulalitam lalitam namami. In Lalita Ashtakam. Yes, Lalita Devi? You should read Lalita Ashtakam every day. Lalita Sakhi is chastising, no, correcting Radharani. Dhurte braje tanyatana shushtabhamyam. Let Krishna fall at your feet. Don't give up your Vamya Bhav, the leftist mood. Don't turn yourself to Dakshin Bhav, submissive mood. Don't. Don't just be so easy in giving up your man, sulky mood. Let him pray more. Kalankani lahagavaya. You know the word kalankani?
Unchaste?
It's not ordinary unchaste. It's so easy to say you are an unchaste woman. But this word in India, if you use to someone, that lady will just kill you. It's a very, very abusive word. Very big abusive word. But Radharani accepted this as ornament on her head. Because Krishna is the center of this. She don't mind. So it's not first time as Gadādhara Pandit is happening. This also happened in Radharani's past, in Krishna Leela. Yes, Radharani. Yeah. So Gadādhara Pandit said, I want to renounce my sannyas. You have already renounced it, now want to renounce sannyas. To be with you. Mahaprabhu said, no Gadādhara, you can't do this. You have to stay back. So Gadādhara Pandit started following Mahaprabhu. And when the outskirts, the territory of Nilachal ended, Mahaprabhu forbade him. Gadādhara, please stay in this territory. Otherwise people will spoil my name because you are my associate. You are always with me. When Shri Gadādhara Pandit heard this, he immediately stopped there. When Mahaprabhu said he's going to come to me, he just stopped there. And he went back. In separation. And Srila Gurudev described, Why? Mahaprabhu didn't want to take Gadadhara Pandit with him. He could have justified this. Okay, anyway, he's sannyasi. He took this Kshetra sannyas, but I'm allowing him. Nobody could have questioned Mahaprabhu. But there's some other reason. There's some internal reasons there. Srila Gurudev described. What internal reason? If Krishna is going Vrindavan, and Shri Gadadhar Pandit also along with Krishna in Vrindavan, then Mahaprabhu, seeing those Udipan, Jamuna, the bank of Jamuna, Giraj Govardhan, those kunjas, and when Mahaprabhu was going to see Gadadhar Pandit, seeing Gadadhar Pandit as Radharani, then Mahaprabhu is going to embrace as Krishna to Radharani, and whole God Leela is going to spoil there. Everything will be just ruined if Gadadhar Pandit is going with Mahaprabhu. So how Shri Gadadhar Pandit is holding so much difficulty in separation because he's so much attached. You understand the meaning of attachment? We know very well, right? What attachment means? Huh? With your phone?
Yes.
No, everyone has their own attachment. To kids, to wife, to homes, cars and XYZ. Shri Gadadhar Pandit is so attached to Mahaprabhu. So whole God Leela is going to finish there. And that's why I said, the foundation of God Leela is Shri Gadadhar Pandit. I'm not saying Gurudev used to say. He is the one who's protecting the entire God Leela to take place, and Mahaprabhu as Krishna to taste and relish this mood. Because of one big character in the whole Gaur Leela, Shri Gadadhar Pandit, the main person who even changed his nature, Dakshin Bhav. Always Dakshin Bhav. Gadadhar Pandit never showed Bhamya Bhav to Mahaprabhu. Never ever. Always submissive mood. And then, what Shri Gadadhar Pandit was doing, as all other associates, in separation of Mahaprabhu, they're weeping and crying. And it's not the first time. This happened in Krishna Leela also. Krishna left for Mathura and Dwarika, and everyone is just crying and weeping in separation. This is what Krishna does. He never makes anyone happy, he makes everyone cry. Everyone cries. Cows, birds, trees, Jamuna, Sridham, Subal, Madhumangal, Stot Krishna, Arjuna, Lavanga, Ujjwal, Yashoda Maya, Nand Baba, Devaki, Vasudev, Lalita, Vishaka, Tung Vidya, Sudevi, Rangadevi, Chitra, Radharani. Everyone is crying. And he makes the demons also cry. In fear. Not in love. And Krishna also cries. So Shri Gadadhara Pandit, in separation from Mahaprabhu, stayed back in Jagannath Puri, Nilachal, and weeping and crying. But when Mahaprabhu was leaving, Mahaprabhu gave a present to Gadadhar Pandit, a gift. Gift for someone you love. So it's not that Gadadhar Pandit loves Mahaprabhu, Mahaprabhu also loves Gadadhar Pandit so much. And he was also attached to Gadadhar Pandit, hearing Bhagavatam from him every day. When Mahaprabhu was leaving, he, at Chatak Parvat, like a hill of sand dunes, Mahaprabhu dug that. He digged that and he got a beautiful Shri Gopinath deity in a standing posture. And Mahaprabhu said, "Oh Gadādhara, would you like to serve the Lord of my life?" Shri Gadadhara Pandit said, "Of course." And Mahaprabhu gave this present, a loving present to Gadadhara Pandit. "This is my gift to you." Shri Gopinath deity, who was standing postured, and Gadadhara Pandit serving Shri Gopinath. But now, at this moment, when Mahaprabhu, he went to Vrindavan, Shri Gadadhara Pandit feeling so much separation, weeping and crying, not eating, not drinking, no sleeping. So even though he was not old, as some people say that Gadadhara Pandit became old, but Gurudev said not at all. There was not much age difference between Mahaprabhu and Gadadhara Pandit. But he appeared like old because of not taking much care of his health and because of intense separation he was going through. Was not old but appeared like old. It's not much difference between Mahaprabhu and Gadadhara Pandit. But not eating, not sleeping, nothing. And was finding so difficult to decorate Shri Gopinath, to place garland on the neck of Gopinath, finding so difficult. Especially to garland Gopinath and decorating his forehead, placing flute in his hands, and especially placing garland. Seeing this, Shri Gopinath deity was in a standing posture, being Bhakta Vatsal, affectionate to his devotees and affectionate to those who love him, also changed nature. Also change, or I can say, also break the walls. Also break his walls. What is the promise and walls of the deities? We will not going to speak. We are not going to demand anything. We are not going to speak at all. But sometimes they break this wall. They do speak. They walk. They sleep. They also fight. They also demand. So, Shri Gopinath, being in a standing posture, by seeing how Gadadhara Pandit finding so difficult to place garland on my neck, he sat down. The deity of Krishna sat down, yes, in Jagannath Puri, keeping flute in his hand and sitting with crossed legs. Just one deity in the entire world where Krishna is not standing and is sitting like a yogi, sitting posture and playing on flute, because of Shri Gadadhara Pandit. Krishna breaks his vows. The deity breaks his vows in sitting posture. Okay? Gurudev said, this is the glories of Shri Gadadhara Pandit. And even Shri Gadadhara Pandit got confused. Another pastime, that he wanted to, Shri Gadadhara Pandit wanted to hear Bhagavatam. So he asked Mahaprabhu, any recommendation to whom I can go and hear Bhagavatam from? He said, yes, Pundrik Vidyanidhi, who is Vaishnav Prai or Vishay Prai. Vishay Prai. Vishay Prai means externally appears like materialistic, but internally transcendental emotions. And Vaishnava Prai externally appears like a Vaishnava, but inside it's like a renunciation like monkeys. So he came to Shri Pundik Vidyanidhi. Who came? Shri Gadādhara Pandit. And what Pundik Vidyanidhi was doing? He was lying on his bed, long hairs, diamond rings, necklace, silken bedsheet, and he's chewing betel nut. And there was a golden spit on, and some were fanning him. And when Gadadhara Pandit came there, what is this? Is this a joke? He's going to speak Bhagavatam? Is he going to speak Srimad Bhagavatam? You don't even know the B of Bhagavatam. He's a materialistic person. So much opulence around him. He's just enjoying. How he can going to teach me Bhagavatam? So he came back. How this person is going to speak Bhagavatam? Because Bhagavatam means Jat Vaishnav Nam Priyam. Parahans Sanhita is for Paramahansas. And Bhagavatam speaks not about enjoyment. Srimad Bhagavatam speaks about renunciation. Everything renunciation. Every chapter renunciation. Even if devotee is asking anything from the Lord, is also about renunciation. What to speak of? The devotees, even Krishna wants to renounce. That's Srimad Bhagavatam. And then Shri Gadadhara Pandit accompanied with Shri Mukund Dutt, another associate of Mahaprabhu. When Shri Mukund Dutt came with Gadadhara Pandit again, to make Gadadhara Pandit see what is the internal mood and what is Vaishnav, the meaning of Vaishnav. With external vision, sometimes we get bewildered. Is he Vaishnav or I don't know. I'm not sure. But it's not about external appearance. It's all about internal emotions. That's why Bhakti Thakur said, Griye thako, vane thako, sada hari vale dako. Sukhe dukhe bhole nako, vadane hari naam bolone. Doesn't matter if you are in householder or sannyas order, renounce order. The most important is how much you're chanting and serving. That's more important. How much you're chanting and serving. Householder can be more senior and superior than a renunciate. Householder can be more renunciate than a renunciate. So bhakti is not dependent on the ashram. Not at all. Whatever ashram is conducive for practice, favorable to practice. So we have so many wonderful grasthas here. Then you all grastha ashram, but you always Krishna consciousness. You serving Krishna, you chanting Krishna, you serve Gurudev, you maintain this center, take all the pains to arrange the programs, cook, serving prasadam, take turns to cook for the deities, for the Vaishnavas, dressing the deities, taking care of temple. So everything is about Gurudev, his center and Krishna. This is Krishna consciousness. Externally, appearance was stamped grastha. But what is the intent? It's more important. Reading scriptures, Bhagavatam. There are so many grasthas who are more immersed in Krishna consciousness than even sannyasis. That doesn't matter which ashram. So Srila Gurudev said, when Mukund Dutt Prabhu, he brought Shri Gadadhara Pandit there and want Gadadhara Pandit to see Vaishnav. Not just seeing with the eyes. With eyes we can sometimes do mistake. Or many times we can do mistake. But by understanding with the symptoms and a dedication. So how Shri Mukunda Prabhu, he made Gadādhara Pandit, seeing that Vaishnava Pundrik Vidyanidhi, by reciting the verse from Bhagavatam. What verse? Loud. You know everything.
Ahobatiyam stanakalaputam jighamsayapyayana. No, I don't remember the rest of it. Nebhe rati dhatri uchitam.
Aho Bakiyam Stan Kalkutam Jigasapaya Asadvi Leve Gati Datri Uchitam Tato Anyam Kamva Dayalum Sharanam Brajena. Kamva Dayalum Sharanam Brajena. Who can be more? Atul bro, what's the meaning?
How can anyone be so merciful as that person? The Putana, Rakshasi, sister of Bakasura, who came desiring to kill Krishna, he instead gave her Gati like his own nurse.
Yes, motherly like. Gati means destination. Datri, like a nurse. Who can be more merciful than Krishna? Who can be? Yes? It's true or not? Demon Putana came to kill Krishna. When Krishna was just 6-day young boy. And after killing Putana, even though she was killed, but what was her destiny? Motherly like destination, like a nurse in his abode. Kamva Dayalu Sharanam Rajena. Oh, when Pundrik Vidyanidhi heard this verse and the killing of Putana by Krishna is so much significant. It's not just by killing a Putana demon when 6-day young boy and Krishna is just showing his power, but this verse applied so many places. This is a verse which also attracted Shukdev Goswami from that impersonalism to the personal features of Krishna. This verse. Because this verse shows the compassion of Krishna. The compassion, the merciful nature of Krishna, being Karuna Sindhu, Dina Bandhu, is the ocean of Karuna, compassion. This verse, in many places, it helped in many pastimes. He wanted to bring Shukdev Goswami back to personal features of the Lord. Shukdev Goswami being Parinishtapi Nirgunya Uttam Shlok Leelaya. Grit Ched Rajishi Akyam Yaditwan. He claims himself. I'm not hiding anything, he said. I'm openly saying this. Parinishtapi Nirgunya. I was immersed in that impersonal Brahm. I was principal of that university. And you all just practicing, yogis. I was principal, but moment I heard, what he heard? This shloka. The merciful nature of Krishna. He also heard the beauty of Krishna, the form of Krishna, Varaha, Pidam. But Shukdev Goswami wondering the person who is beautiful, is he having any good qualities or not? You know, external beauty is different, but one should also have good qualities. And secondly, when Shukdev Goswami heard this verse, Aho Bakiyam Stan Kalakutam. Oh, he's so merciful. That brought Shukdev Goswami dragged Grit Ched Rajishi Akyam Yadhitwan. He said, I've got dragged from that position of impersonal Brahm to personal features of Krishna. This verse, so important. We are hearing this. I recited this almost 1,000 times. Nothing happening to me. Nothing happened to me. I heard this more than 500 times. Nothing happened to me. But when personalities like Shukdev Goswami and Pundrik Vidyanidhi, when they listen to this, so much reactions, they react on this. It's just like someone has given you a B12 shot and you get totally energetic. So much reactions. Why is it not happening to me? Or someone on some other devotees? Even though we are hearing and speaking this. Adhikar Bhed. Difference of qualifications. Yeah? Because we are not pranishta. We are not established in this fact. Or I can say, I'm not fully absorbed in this merciful nature of the Lord. Okay, I'm hearing and I'm saying, very good, very good. That's different. But to get totally immersed in understanding how merciful Krishna is and how Krishna is merciful to me, do we realize this sometime? Oh no, He's our Lord and He's supposed to do this. That's His role, that's His work, right? You created this universe, you created us, then who's going to take responsibility? It's yours. I'm just an instrument. How Krishna is going to take care of us? Okay. What's the mercy of Krishna? Guru Krishna Prasade Pai. We got these mantras from our respected Gurudevs. The Bij mantra, cling. The Bij mantra, the seed, cling from our respected Gurudevs. Is that easy? We got this very easy. But who's the first person to receive this? The Creator Brahma. After meditating thousands years on just one word, tapa, tapa. Tapa means? Austerities. When Brahma got created, he's wondering, who's my origin? From where I am, I don't understand what's happening. Who's my mother? Who's my father? Who's my creator? When he wanted to know this, and he heard the word tapa. And then he went through thousands years of austerities. Then he heard from the flute of Krishna, the initiation mantra, cling. Then, how many thousands years we? Got any idea how many thousands years? No, but how many thousands years you perform austerities to get this cling?
I'm saying millions and millions of years I'm wandering around.
Really? That was wandering, but not you doing tapasya to get this mantra.
Oh, to get the mantra?
Yes, that's what I'm asking.
Oh no, I had to go with a devotee that took me to a Mahabhagavad.
But how many thousands years you practice austerities?
0,000 years.
0,000 years, that's a good answer. We never had done anything. Sri Sanatana Goswami Pad is saying, na prem shavanadi bhakti api va yoga tha vaishnavo. Jnana va shubh karma va kyo api hasti jati va. I've never done any pious deed in my life. I'm not even practicing the Navvida Bhakti, the 9 limbs of Bhakti. Sanatana Goswami Pad is saying this. But we got this. How? A Gurudev came in our life. And without considering any consideration, we have done austerities or not. Straight away. This is the mantra, start from today. Gurudev, I'm not qualified. Don't worry. Start. But I need purification, I need some penances, some austerities, some tapasya to clean myself. Start today. Now. Don't depend on any other. Just start today. We all receive like this. Guru Krishna Prasade Pai Bhakti Lata Beach. So, can we value that? Of course, we say thanks to Krishna for this, Gurudev for this, but can we value that? Value that is called love, affection and service to one's Guru. And then sacrifice for one's Guru. That means valuing that thanks to Shri Guru and Krishna for allowing us to serve you. You allowed us to serve you. That's your glories. Otherwise we are ours. If Krishna comes today and tell, hey Maharaj, I'm giving you words. You don't have to chant. No Ekadashi falling. No hearing Bhagavatam, nothing. And next week, Tuesday, I'll just take you to Golok Vrindavan. You don't have to do anything. I'll say, oh, thank you so much. Just relax. Because he's saying not to do anything. And I'm going to take you back to Golok. You don't have to follow Ekadashi, don't have to even chant, don't have to get up for Mangal Arati, nothing. No fasting on Ekadashi. Just relax. I want to go. Say, I want to take you. Huh? So easy, huh? But devotees, I'm saying about our acharyas, they're going to say no to Krishna for this. We can leave you, but we can't leave the practices. We can't leave holy name. We can't leave Ekadashi. Even if you say yes or if you say no. I don't want to go to Golok, but I can't leave Harinam, holy name, on the pretext of going to Golok Vrindavan with you. Bhajan is more important. Sadhan leads ones to bhajan. Yeah. So bhajan is more important than bhajaniya, worshipable. Bhajan, one's practice is more important than Krishna. So we're not going to leave these practices. Even if you come and say, no need to do. Can I give you an evidence for this, what I'm saying? Shri Haridas Thakur. Mahaprabhu told Haridas, you chanted so much. There's no need to chant so much. Give up. Mahaprabhu is saying this too, directly to Haridas Thakur. You've done enough chanting. Don't focus so much because your health is not good. Leave it. Did Haridas Thakur give up chanting? No. Even if Mahaprabhu told him to do this. Krishna told Sanatana Goswami, no need to do Govardhan Parikrama, enough. Now you are, old age. Why taking so much trouble? I'm happy with you. I'm saying this, you're doing for me, I'm happy. So no need to do this. Did Sanatana Goswami give up? No. Even if Krishna said so, he don't want to give up. Because the bhajan for them is more important than Krishna. There's so many details in that. So many details. This we have to realize in our daily practices, these details. And then to get established in these details, absorbed and then established. And when we get established, then after hearing this one verse, how Krishna is so merciful, you can't resist crying for Krishna. You can't hold yourself not to cry for Krishna. Then we understand what is the importance of this verse, even just by hearing once or by reciting once. Just once. And this is what happened to Pundrik Vidyanidhi, just hearing this. Even though he was surrounded with all opulences around him, just by hearing Mukunda Dutt Prabhu speaking this, and Gadadhara Pandit is witnessing now, oh, you brought me to the same person, but after hearing this one verse, just hearing, Pundrik Vidyanidhi start roaring loudly. Tears came from his eyes, the first symptom. Yeah. And he started throwing the things away. Throwing the things away. Throwing his pillow here. He himself fell on the ground and rolling on the ground. Krishna, 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 crying and weeping. Foam came from his mouth. Hair standing on his hands. And where his spit on gone, where his rings are going, where his necklace. And Gadadhara Pandit saw this. What is this? The same person I saw before and the same personality I'm seeing now, after hearing just one verse from Bhagavatam, what's happening to him? These transcendental symptoms? He got amazed. I've never seen anyone in my life like that. You know? Just hearing one verse. This is happening to him. Then Shri Gadadhara Pandit realized, I did a mistake in understanding this great personality just by his external appearance. Because there was no one to take me in that journey to experience that. What experience? The internal emotions, what he is going through and what he is meditating, getting along with all the opulences around him. But this is not his mood, that's just external appearance. But his internal appearance is totally different. His intent is totally different. And on the foundation of this verse from Bhagavatam, expressing the merciful nature of Krishna, Shri Gadadhara Pandit started regret and lamenting. What I did. I offended this great personality just by seeing external appearance. Thank you so much, Mukunda Prabhu, to make me see this great personality. And then Shri Gadadhara Pandit catch hold of the feet of Shri Pundrik Vidyanidhi and ask for forgiveness. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. And I want to surrender myself to you because I offended you in my mind. Because Gadadhara Pandit didn't offend it. He didn't offend it, but he doubted in his mind. And that's offense. A doubt in the mind is also offense. Because offense comes with body, mind and words. So with words I'm not abusing you. With body I'm not harming you. But in mind, of course I'm offending you. That's offense. And with this, Shri Pundrik Vidyanidhi asked for forgiveness in seeking blessings in the form of initiation from him. I want to take initiation from you. Please bless me. Shri Gadadhara Pandit, he got initiation from Shri Pundrik Vidyanidhi. And show this to the whole world. Many lessons from this one pastime of Shri Gadadhara Pandit. What is the meaning of external appearance? What is the meaning of internal emotions? And there is also personality in Gaur Leela where even seeing the internal appearance of a personality and offended him. Try to relate and understand this. With Pundik Vidyanidhi and Gadar Pandit, the example is Shri Gadar Pandit only seeing external appearance and he got doubt in his mind. And that doubt was offense. And later on he asked forgiveness by accepting initiation from him. But there's another pastime in Gaur Leela where a personality seeing transcendental emotions in a person, another personality, seeing this but not understanding this. And that was offense. Which one?
Devananda Pandit and Srivastava.
Yes. Shivadan Devanand Pandit reciting Bhagavatam. And Shivas Pandit sitting in the audience and is exhibiting those symptoms. Crying, weeping, rolling on the ground, and was a disturbance in the audience. The disciples of Devananda Pandit throwed him out. Throwed him out. Now Devanand Pandit is seeing those transcendental symptoms. He's seeing. And he stopped his disciple. He didn't stop his disciple to doing so. Shri Gadadhar Pandit was not seeing. Later he realized and saw. But Deva Pandit saw this. Still he was doubtful. Or doubtful means he offended Shivas Pandit. And Mahaprabhu became so angry and upset hearing on this. He said, I was just want to tear his Bhagavatam. What Bhagavatam is reciting? We can't understand the transcendental emotions of my associate Shivas Pandit, one who is like so near and dear to me, Shivas Pandit, whose life and soul is me. How dare Devananda Pandit can do this? I want to tear his Bhagavatam. So some Vaishnavas say actually he teared part of Srimad Bhagavatam. But some Vaishnava Acharyas describe, no, he just expressed this and he was about to go and devotees hold him back. That angry and upset Mahaprabhu was. And Devanand Pandit was thrown out. Sorry, Shivas Pandit was thrown out from the arena. And that was a big offense of Devanand Pandit. Made Mahaprabhu so upset. So upset. But then Devanand Pandit later on, he served Vakrishwar Pandit, another associate of Mahaprabhu, hosted him, served him so much, and Mahaprabhu became pleased. You served my associate Vakrishwar Pandit. This is the only one example, because I asked this question to Srila Bhaktivedanta Bharati Maharaj also. Generally we hear that if you offend someone, you have to ask forgiveness from the same person. Yes, you can't just go to any other person. I offend you, but I'm asking forgiveness for serving him. It's not going to work out like that. If I offend you, I have to ask forgiveness from your lotus feet. But in this case, Devanand Pandit, he offended Shivas Pandit and he asked forgiveness. He served Vakrishwar Pandit and his offense got forgiven. Srila Maharaj said, one exceptional case. But we can't apply this to everyone. Durvasa offended Amrish Maharaj. He has to ask forgiveness from Amrish Maharaj. And there are many other examples with Haridas Thakur and others. But all this is an exceptional case where Devanand Pandit, he served Vakrishwar Pandit and his offense got relieved by Mahaprabhu by seeing that, oh, he served my other associate so well. Just one exceptional case. That's all. Yeah, so today is disappearance day of Shri Gadadhara Pandit. As we heard how Shri Radharani, as Gadadhara Pandit in Dakshin mood, so much Tattva and Siddhanta is there, so much Ras Vichar is there, without the mercy of Shri Gadadhara Pandit, one cannot get entrance into the madhurya of Radha and Krishna. You know? And Shri Bhaktivinoda Thakur gave us, there's the glory, there's the blessings of Shri Bhaktivinoda Thakur. He introduced the worship of God Gadadhar. He introduced. So worshipping God Nitai and worshipping God Gadadhar, it's not same. Shri Bhaktivinoda Thakur introduced in Godrum Dvip the worship of God Gadadhar. Gadadhar Vame Kori Swananda Sukhada Kunjara Bhitare Gadadhare Vame Kori. Shri Bhaktivinoda Thakur is writing. Gaur Kishore, Mahaprabhu in the Kishore Leela being worshipped by along with Shri Gadadhara Pandit. Complete Madhurya Ras. With Mahaprabhu being Krishna, the moods of Radharani, and Gadadhara Pandit, pure Radharani. But with Shri Gaur Nitai, it's a little different. Nityam Prabhu in Sakhya Ras. Nityam Prabhu is in Sakhya Ras. So with the blessings of Gaur Nitai, one got entrance into the service domain of Shri Gaur Gadadhar. Gaur Premanande Hari. Shri Gadadhar Pandit ki Shri Gadadhar Pandit ki Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur ki Srila Gurudeva ki Srila Prabhupada ki Nitai Gaur Premanande Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Vevacha Patitanam Bhavaribhyo Vaishnava. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna.
Maharaj, in the Tota Gopinath temple, there's now a deity of Srimati Radharani and Lalita Devi as well. When were the deities of Srimati Radharani and Lalita Devi